All right, good morning, Facebook, YouTube, Courtney, Truman Steemers. Today is February the 23rd. On my second, I had a small carpet cleaning job this morning for a repeat client, just 3 rooms. So now we have 2 hardwood cleaning recoats. This is a customer that saw us on Facebook. We got some solid hardwood floors here sitting on a basement. So this is real solid hardwood floors. And what we're doing today, guys, this floor just requires a clean and recoat. So that's what we're about to do. Show you guys what we're doing. We're going to be doing the entry area. Basically, we're working through the garage. Got my cleaner already mixed up. Got the buffer set up, which is going to scrub and release all of the old finish, some of the old finish, and also all the dirt particles that are in the floors that we cannot see. But you will see it when we dump it in our machine. Also through here, so the floors, you know, if your floors are, like I said, still, if the finish is still holding up good, but you can just see some dullness, you can just see like in the high traffic areas, it's starting to fade. That's a good indication that you're probably going to need a good clean and recoat, okay? So we're going to be doing through here. With, oh yeah, the repair too, yes ma'am. Oh, this right here? Yeah, we're gonna get some wood filler and try to fill that in. Yes ma'am. Oh yeah, right there. Yep. Okay. So we can see some scuff marks through here, guys. See some stuff bonded to the floor. Yes ma'am. All up through here. So a lot of this stuff you can't see on the camera, but again, like right here, we got some faded area right here. But when the customer can see it and they can acknowledge it, then that's when they reach out because they want someone that can take care of this issue. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we'll come back and show you guys some results. Stay tuned. Now again, guys, Fred just got through scrubbing the floors, and this is what you guys have to realize. This is what we're removing from the floors that you can't see. Look at all that dirty water. Look at all that grime and soil that just have built up into the floors that we cannot see, okay? So once we release the soil from the hardwood floors, then we're going to extract, and then that way we can show you guys all the dirty water that's coming off these floors. Look at this. Amazing. All right, guys, I wanted to show you something, and this is why we call this a top scrub and recoat. What it's going to do is take off a little bit of some of the existing finish so our finish can bond to the floors. So if you look really, really close, you see that circle? That's where we have stopped. You see that big difference? See how these floors look totally different right here? And it's hard to see, so that's why I did this video, so you guys can see that difference. So what we're doing, we're just basically releasing that top coat of finish as we're extracting, and that way when we put the refinish down, it will have something to bond to, and we're not putting it on top of old finish. All right, so you see that right there? That's a prime example right there. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and finish up, and what I want to do is also show you the dirty water from this kitchen area, and also right here. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. See that dirty water? Again, this is why it's so important to keep your hardwood floors clean and recoated. And not all floors can be recoated. If they're like certain engineered floors, we're just going to clean and buff them because they have a factory finish. And it's very, 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 very hard to take off that factory finish. Over time, it will, what's the word I'm trying to say? Break down, okay? But for the most part, it's not like water-based polyurethanes where it can be scrubbed off or sanded off. But this process right here is going to, and this is why customers like this process, because they're able, like this customer right here, they move all the furniture into these rooms over here, okay? And once we put the finish down in about 2 to 4 hours, depending on the temperature of the house, they will be able to start putting stuff back. So this is why this process is so good and so valuable, because you don't have to always sand the floors. All right, guys, stay tuned. All right, guys, Miss Henderson is so happy what she's already seen with the hardwood floors, and she also wanted to see the dirty water. So Fred, we're done with the cleaning now. This is the last dirty water. Look at that, guys. Look at that. This is what it is. It's hard to remove this from your floors just mopping. So that's why I highly suggest you get the floors clean, recoated, or either clean and buff. So let me show you guys how the floors are looking already. You can see where we have started to put the first coat of finish. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. See that right there? Also over here. Looking good, Miss Henderson?
Yes, it is. I'm very pleased.
And you see I filled that up for you? Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Now what I'm going to do is still drying. I want to try to add some stain to it to make it a little darker before I put the urethane on top of it. So again, guys, this is just the first coat. We're going to go 2 coats. So we're going to finish putting the finish down in the rest of the areas. And then we're going to let that dry for about a good 45 minutes and then apply, she is so happy, then apply the second coat and we will be done. Oh yeah, she's doing this for her sister. She's surprising her sister. Yep.
Surprising her sister.
Yeah, with a clean and recoat. All right, guys, there's the first coat right there, already dry. Now we can go ahead and apply the second coat. You can see how great the floors look. So what the first coat does, the products that we use, the first coat does enhances the floors, but it also acts as a bonding agent for the additional coat. So this is why this product is it lasts long. And that's why we always do at least 2 coats, unless sometimes if the customer has like a bunch of, kids or a lot of dogs, then we'll probably recommend 3, sometimes even 4 coats. Rarely have I done 4 coats, but sometimes customers say, hey, we want to buy an additional 3rd coat so it can last even longer. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and put down the second coat, come back and show you the final results. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we are done. We end up going with 3 coats of the refinish, and just look at these floors. I mean, the sun is coming in, so it's really, really showing the beauty of these floors. All right, customer's very, very happy. Very happy. She was very happy with this area right here around the kitchen, because this is where the wood was really discolored, where the old polyurethane was just fading out. She's very happy with this part right here, because the kitchen gets a lot of high traffic, as we know. People going back and forth to the refrigerator, cooking. Man, these floors came out great. Beautiful. She even gave us a really, really big tip. So thank you again, Miss Henderson, for that. All right, guys, thank you so much. We're about to go get some lunch, head to our second hardwood job of the day. The same thing we did here, a clean and recoat. See you in the next one.